Hey everybody, welcome back to Hearthstone. So we're going to play some more. I've made a slight amendment to the Pally deck. It's not really much of a change. I might actually change it back, so I'm going to put the Blood Knight out again. I put a Blood Knight in because there was a lot of zoo going on, which I wasn't too particularly happy about. Where's my shade of... Maybe actually a Farseer might be cool. So I put Big Game Hunter in because I was also playing against a couple of annoying priest type decks with some bigger minions that I like to have another option for killing big stuff, and the Big Game Hunter's pretty cool. He kind of goes in and out of fashion quite a lot, but I'll put him in and see if it makes any difference to our deck. The other choice would be to speed it up a bit with, like, I don't know, something that moves faster. I kind of fancy the way we have it at the moment. I think it's going to be fine. But what we're going to do today, instead of playing that, I think I might play some warrior. Because I like the warrior control. Because it's kind of silly. And in as much as that it's just kind of funny. So we're at rank 14. I've been going up and down rank 14 since I got back from work. So you'll see down here it's like 8 o'clock at night. And I'm very tired. And I'm very slow. So hopefully we'll be able to do some things.
Kerash versus Rexar.
So a hunter. Typical. There's a couple of things I like here. I like the shield slam. I don't know if I like it enough to keep it in the starting hand. Fiery War Axe, you stay, because you are good. You are my friend, and I like you. Unstable Ghoul, you're pretty cool as well. Which to play turn 2, I wonder. We will say end turn. Now, there's no point rushing into things if he doesn't... Is that right? Aye, is that right? Well, my only... Well, slam it, not draw a card, but it's dead, or just play the Unstable Ghoul. I don't really like the idea of hitting it with the axe. I like to save that for something a little more meaty. Yeah, we'll play the Ghoul out. Usually the Ghoul's better when you've got something like your Acolyte of Pain and your other things, but we've got so many Whirlwind effects in here that it doesn't really matter. Although, I should maybe have used the axe because I've got the Death's Bite. So that's fine. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I will kill it. Mostly because it counts as a beast, but these don't, so there'll be no hound mastering. Not on my watch today, Hunter. Not on my watch. This would be a nice time to play the Unstable Ghoul. It's one of those things you take a risk, like, because you don't want to be too slow against a Hunter. This deck is slow as balls. So fucking well. We're drawing a card. Not much we can say. Hello, Rag. How do? Well, we'll draw the card first. Mr. Geddon, I'll hit you. And then we will armor up. Not the greatest start of all time, but we can play the Sludge Belcher out next. We can probably do some other things. To be fair, I was just about to say the Hunters had quite a slow start. This looks like it's a proper, like, face hunter though. None of this mid-range malarkey. All to the face. Not sure how I feel about that. I'll play Sludge Belcher and give myself a bit of a break. Other options there were shield or armor up and use the shield slam on the 2-1, which doesn't even bear thinking of. Now if we can get our shield blocks, that'll be nice. Oh, hello. Okay. So you'll get through one phase, and then you'll have to use something else for the second. To be fair, the more Hunter's Marks he uses now, the better life will be later on. Because then he can't use them on things like Mr. Geddon. Hit me in the face, of course, because you're a Hunter. No respect for the weapon. Or the face. So this is when it gets scary, when we're in situations like this. I guess we just keep taunting up and hoping. Hoping and praying that he can't get through it again. The good thing about the warrior deck is that kill command, okay. So that's a kill command down as well. I'm cataloguing what he's used so far. So that's used his weapon as well. He'll do that to the face. Cool. 10. Lotheb, armor up. That'll take me down to 8 the next turn minimum. If he's got another kill command, that's bad. So I Baron Geddon. Play Geddon, that takes me down to 8, possibly to 6, but he can't kill command without playing something first. That'll take him down to 5 mana. So he'd need to play a 2 mana beast, play a kill command, or something with charge, like I would Leroy. I'm doing it. Fuck it. Who dares wins? It's the ballsy approach, but it might be the only thing we can do. That or he gets King Crush, which would be honestly the funniest thing. It's a poor matchup. Hunters. This hunter has just been particularly too fast though in the Hunter's Mark. Grizzly, okay. I need a shield block. Desperately. Okay. Oh, hello nurse, okay. Nice, okay, so 2, 4, 5.
Armor made to fit.
So I'll use you on you. If this is misdirection though, that sucks. So I wait, I defer the attack. I defer the attack and just pass. So I'm at effectively 14 life, which is not too bad. Next turn probably Lotheb, so we can't do his doggies, the doggies, and I attack in with this to get another 2 armor. Wolf Rider to the face. No? Oh. At last, something that's not to the face. What, are you feeling unwell? Are you feeling ill? Is there something wrong with you? Do I shield slam that? I'm tempted to say I just play Sylvan. No, Lotheb, so he can't do any of his fucking things, and I attack face. Do I attack face first? It won't be. No, it could be though. It could be misdirection. I've seen a couple tonight so far. The reason that I think it might be misdirection is these super fast decks always used to use misdirection. But you've got 17 cards left in the deck. I guess we try it. We try it and find out. Freezing trap. Okay. Do I play it again? No. 5. Or do I just play Rag? Or do I do 6 and 2?
I must choose.
I can't. It's so not valuable, value orientated to do that. I can't use a shield slam on a 1/1. It just makes no sense in my head. But he can't play any spells here, so he needs to play a minion. I mean, he can play a spell if he wants, and it'll be a costly spell. Gladiator's Longbow? What is this I'm playing against? Who are you? Who are you? Now, what have you got? What have you got? 5 to the face. It's a very aggressive play. Very aggressive indeed. Death's Bite, hit, armor up. Or Rag, armor up, and hit face. So he's got 5 damage, 6, 7. Fuck man, it's like a really easy kill. I need to kill this because if he's got a kill command, it's bothersome. Is there any other option here that makes sense? Hit that. Don't need to go to face. Board control it. Armor up. And Rag. Yeah. Like, he's just been so aggressive all game. I'm surprised I lasted till turn 10. It was that the shield block was the kicker. If I didn't get the shield block, I would have died fucking turns ago. 'Cause 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 I would have died Jungle Panther. Secret. Hit me in the face. Give me the shield block, please. Please. Give me something. Right. I lose. Wait, no. There's a potential way out, is there? Right, hold on. Right, I think I can work my way out of this.
Made to fit.
What does shield slam though? Maybe you? Yeah, shield slam you. Get the armor from it. Now, if this is what I hope it is, if it's not, then I'm fucked. Oh, that's good. Okay. Right. I mean, really, what I need here is for Rag to hit. Please! Do it for me, Rag! I still might win. I still might win. There's still a possibility of win. I've pretty much like consolidated everything that I could into that turn to make sure that I didn't die immediately. Oh, I've lost. I've lost.
Well played.
Don't kill command me. Oh, don't slow roll me either, man. That sucks. Don't be a dick. Well, yeah, boy. That whew, that had me shaking. That last turn was the kind of puzzle that's why I like the Control Warrior.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Victory or death!
So, going second. Do I keep the shield block? Do I keep the execute? I keep the fiery war axe. I think I put you back, and I put you back. But what am I looking for? Yeah. I don't want to be too slow. Or too irrelevant. Oh, hello, faceless. That's cool. Okay. If only I get my Acolyte of Pain and my Armor Smith, that would be pretty cool. I like having the Shield Slam as well. It means that if he goes for a very early Yeti, I can like turn 2 this, turn 3 hit, armor, kill it. No, yeah I can, because 3 plus 2 is 5, because maths. I've not played a lot of Druid, but this should be a good matchup. Anything that's slightly slower is usually favoured towards the Control Warrior. Or at least I feel like that's the case. So, Mr. Druid, what do you have for me? He's either contemplating doing his big fucking double innervate into something scary,
What to do?
or he's just masturbating with both hands. Who knows? There's something going on, and he doesn't know what's happening. It's probably an innervate play, though. No innervates? Okay. I will pass the turn. Pass the turn. If he wants to go slow game, well, I'll go slow game as well, and I'll try and get as much armor as possible. I want to be in a position where I've got like 400 armor. Because it's always very intimidating to look at something that has 30... No. Something that's got like 30 health plus 40 armor, and you're like, that's 70 health I need to kill. Echoing Ooze. Be great if Geddon was like, what, 3 mana, I could just coin him out, but sadly that's not the case. What would I play then? What would I do? Axe and kill one of them? Or Unstable Ghoul? The reason that I'm concerned is that if he starts throwing like marks of whatever's on them and taunting them up, they can be bothersome. I'm tempted to say just to armor up and just kind of get on with it, but then I'm leaving 2 perfectly good threats on the board. I'll begin clearing them. It's not ideal, but, you know, I'd rather they weren't there rather than being there. It's more the fact that because he's played it, and I don't know why he's playing it, I don't know this deck. See, you get this often, so between, like, ranks, I don't know, like 18, 17, 18, you get standard decks that people play, but the competition seems quite rough. I'm not really sure why. And then as you progress down, like, the ranks, you get to, like, rank, say, 14 to 10, and then you seem to see a lot of decks that are either people experimenting, that are good at the game, but they experiment with kind of poor decks, or you just see, like, kind of weird stuff going on. This might be a well-known deck, for all I know. Just rarely see this guy kicking about. I would be tempted to say... where's my armor smith? Because what I would like to do is armor smith, hit that whirlwind. Maybe not, actually. I think what's best is probably... So we've got 4 mana next turn. I could... I'm tempted to just, like, unstable ghoul, armor up with the coin, and just pass the turn. Keep the charge. Yeah, I'll do that. So if I'm not doing that, then I'm spending all day bloody using fiery war axes on little shitty 1/2s, and I don't want to do that. I want to use them effectively. Could have also used the slam and the whirlwind. I have, like, one of my major problems with slam is I value the drawing the card so much that I sometimes won't use it unless I draw a card from it. Yeah, these are the things that happen. I mean, in that last game, we didn't even get to see any of the big stuff. I never even got I mean, I played, what, Geddon? I didn't get a chance to play anything else. It's an interesting looking fucker, isn't he? The Baron, can I not play him now? No. Why not, game? So, the Druid's having a bit of a head scratcher over there. He's thinking, which of these 1/2s do I throw at it first? Okay. Wrath it is. Does he draw the card? Of course he doesn't. That'll do. So I can whirlwind all my troubles away, probably, if I wanted to. If I felt so inclined. If I get an armor smith, that's totally what I'll do. Aha! I think it's within my interest to probably do that, because it clears the board. It gets me a little bit of armor. And it's happy days for everyone. So now we can reset the board and start again. Now going forward, I have no fucking idea what I'm going to do. If he plays one of the bloody claws, Druid of the Claw, I might faceless that. It's a very tempting thing to do. Do I? Or do I slam it? Do I slam it to buggery? Slam thing me. There's like fucking 400 cards spent on dealing with this piece of shit. I'm just gonna faceless it. And then we'll see who's who, we'll see what's going on. I mean, the only other thing I would probably faceless is one of the other big, like, threats that I've got in my deck, so I don't really mind doing this. The thing about playing Warrior Control is the games go on for some time. Now, we do have a thinker over here. This guy is a right thinker. He's a head scratcher. He's sitting there thinking, how did it all come to this? How did it come to the faceless so soon?
Geralt, you are not fit to rule the Horde.
Okay. If you say so. If you say so. Well, I'm tempted by the Death Spite. Death Spite, slam. Run you in. Hit. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe I slammed first. The execute's nice. Come in handy at a later point in my career. Probably hit you with that, and I'll hit you in the face. So we're getting somewhere. We're making things happen. We've got our Armorsmith conveniently behind a taunt, which is always good. I mean, it's not quite the case that we'll be stacking up armor just yet. If we get another Armorsmith and some kind of whirlwind effect, like the old death rattle on this bad boy, we'll be in a good position. So I'm thinking, I'm thinking of what to do with this guy here, because it's going to be a problem. Also, on top of the whirlwind effect, I mean, I could completely just go all, like, straight up balls out and just drop the Geddon, but that would be a bad idea, I think. I don't believe on 7 mana he can't deal with it. That would just be completely unrealistic. He's got something in there that he can deal with this with. He's gone for the lure and the draw. Is he going to run the cairn in? He does. Okay, good for us. Now, there's a couple of things that we can do. Oh, very good. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I count 7 mana on a thing that we can do. So what I was thinking of is... provisionally... the way to do this, so... I want to...
What now?
Shield Slam. So that becomes the 4-5. Hit that. So then we've got 4-1 and a 5-4. Execute and run that in. And we collect some cards on the way. Let me just make sure I've got that right. Hold on, let's just recollect what just happened. So we execute. Dead. Right. Then we Shield Slam. I confused myself already. No, we don't Shield Slam you. Right, hold on. Execute. I hit that. That's a 4. Oh, fuck, right, okay. Balls! Balls! Hold on, put you down here. Hit you. Kill you. And then I do that, and then I do that. And I do this, and then I do this. Oh, I missed my 1 damage. Damn. I puzzled it too hard in my head. Still though, that was fun. I like turns like that. I like turns where you feel like there's something going on and you leave with more armor than you started with. Although, on the coming turns I've got no idea what I want to play. So it's 1 Ancient of Lore. Is he going to give us the Druid of the Claw? Is the question. I'm tempted by Baron Geddon for a card and some armor. It's a very tempting proposition.
I must safeguard the land.
I'll take it. Okay. Not bad. Well. Well, let's begin the old process again. Give me something that I can play. Oh, fucking another one of these bad boys. I guess I play Geddon. Do I? So he'll have 2, 3, 4, 5 to kill it with. Is that effective? Is that good for me? Or do I play 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and have multiple threats on the board that completely... I actually kind of like that better. It means that it won't be too apt to swipe. It's not, I mean, it's not the ideal way to play these cards, but... Next turn I'll play Ysera. And we'll see what happens. Or if he taunts up with something big like an Ancient of War, we've got the perfect solution. As I said though, these games go on long. The long game. Can't believe I beat a hunter. Did I beat a hunter? I mean, I'm thinking, did I dream that or did it actually happen? Is this a thing that happened in my life? Did we go right down to the wire and then win? I mean, I remember there being a couple of misplays that I made that I can actively kind of remember. I'll need to watch it back and I'll be like, oh, what have I done? But I still won.
Where shall I
It's not quite an Ancient War, but it might be good enough to want to get rid of. The good thing is we're going to draw some cards here, unless he hits my face. Which he might do. gonna go with that. That's cool with me. And then with his last 2 manas. Hello. Wrath the... my dude. My dude. Oh, balls. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's good. That's solid. Plans are afoot. Plans are afoot. 6 and a 2. And I pop you. 6 and a 2, then I kill this, probably. Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
None.
It might seem like the... I think it's the best choice for me. It gets rid of all of his stuff. If he wants to play an Ancient of War, then, you know, these things happen. I've used 1 Execute and 1 Shield Slam, and I've used 2 Shield Slams. I should really start making a fucking mental note of what I use. It would be important to remember these things. Sometimes I forget, though. Sometimes the brain, she wanders. I've been up for a long time. So what have you got for me, Druid? So far, it's anyone's game. I'm now waiting for the big shit to come out. Like, I'm waiting for... Ancient War, okay. I'm gonna draw a couple of cards. Relatively slow turn, which is good for me. So I can kill the Ancient of War if I want to. Or do I just Alexstrasza and go to his face? I think I like the Alexstrasza. So that'll be down to... Oh, he's used... Yeah, actually that's the right thing to do. The reason that's the right thing to do is that he's used both his healing. So it puts a mad amount of pressure on. It's a very aggressive approach. But it's going to make him think, well, I've got shit to do. So how does he deal with this? Big taunt, probably. But what I might do is, if he does big taunt, I might just play Rag. I mean, I can work through the big taunt, but it's going to take one of the 2 minions. I think it's about sometimes you have to deem whether control is the most important thing to do at the time, or whether you can see like an opportunity. I mean, he's got what, 8 damage, 9 damage with hero power sitting there, plus 8 mana if he uses hero power. But at the same time, you know, like, I've got an 8-8, a 4-5, and a 1-2. And I can shield. And I can shield a lot.
What to do?
I think really, a lot of the time from observing Druid, I feel like Druid does best when it gets to the end game faster than you do. But if you've got to the end game and you've got stuff out on the board, it can be scary. Because if he double swipes here to get rid of this, he's still got threats on the board that he can take care of, but still, I gain a lot of... If he does double swipe, I gain a lot of fucking stuff. That's a shame. I think he ran out of time. Oh well. So it was the right thing to do. The Alexstrasza move was 100% the correct thing to do then. We'll do one more. We'll do one more with the old... Oh wait, a Golden Whirlwind next. Give me your monies. Okay. Oh. Another hunter. Right. I keep all? Keep all? Keep everything? I keep everything? Can I want a Fiery War Axe? I want you, maybe. Well, you and you is like a combo. That's a 4 mana combo that does 5 damage. I'll give you a 4 mana fucking kill command to one of your minions. Ah. Yeah, okay. So 2, 3, 4, possible 2 also. Okay, I've got a handful of answers to possible problems, but it just depends. Like, if it's the slower hunter, we've got way more chance. Like, way more. I'm sorry, but what? No web spinner? Are you sure? Have you made a misplay? Interesting. wonder what he's debating between playing Mad Scientist. Bluegill? Okay. Coin and...
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Ah, okay. If you say so. If you say so. Okay. Unstable Ghoul. Seems appropriate when you've got 2 1 damage or 1 health minions. Sorry, not 1 damage, 1 health. We might be okay. I don't know. I'm kind of between being nervous and not nervous. It's a very aggressive hunter again, but... okay. He's gone ahead and went with that, so I guess I just armor up and draw a card. Or do I put a threat on the board? Probably put some threat on the board.
Let the pain speak to me.
We'll save it. We'll save it for a thingy. Because the chances are if I use it, he might be able to just get rid of it straight away. So I'd like to use it on the turn I'm going to use the Shield Slam. For that excellent 5. Oh, fucking... You and your damn owls, I'll tell you. It's funny that owl gets so much play in bloody Constructed. It's miraculous how much stuff he gets. Just keep taunting up. I might actually play Sylvanas next and just be like, what you saying to it, Hunter? What you got for me? You got a secret? No, you've just got more owls, of course you do. Because that's all, you've got a handful of owls. And a kill command! Wonderful! Excellent, solid play. You've played right into my trap.
I have no time for games.
Wonder if you wish you kept any of his silences now. Buzzard and Unleash, please, because that'd be funny to waste a whole Unleash on one minion. Oh, the Wolf Rider, okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Totally fine. So I'm thinking probably hit you, armor up. And then I could Shield Slam this. I might actually. No. No. I'll use this. So
Let none survive.
hit you. The reason I'm doing it this way is, well, I could have done it the other way. Although the difference between 2 and 3 health doesn't seem to be that important.
Job's done.
Whirlwind, indeed. Give me some Armorsmith action, come on now. Armorsmith and possibly another thing that's cool. My only concern is that he does something like that. Yeah, that's okay. He would have still killed it anyway, regardless of the way I had traded. 8 damage to this fucking thing. I'm gonna slam that. I'm not gonna hit it face on. Is this the same guy? Is this the same shitty hunter deck? It feels like it is. I feel like I know you. I feel like I've met you before. Being an arsehole. With 9 mana. Very tempted to take 4 in the face and play Ysera. But that would be bad, so I'm going to play Cairn instead. So I'm going to do that to get rid of you. And probably just hit your face. It's not the best, but that'll do. He's running low on cards. So I'd like to keep to like maybe 1 or 2 minions total, so he can't do his Unleash combo. So what did this... Yeah, I'm assuming that this is the same guy. I'd love to be able to rewind my own thing and watch. What the fuck? Fucking... I'm not you. Okay. It is the same. It has to be either that or this is a popular deck at the moment. So the 2... Is there any way that I can draw what I need? Oh.
For honor.
So it's explosive trap? Okay. Do I... I guess I should weapon up. I'm concerned by everything in my life at the moment. I have no confidence in myself to complete this game. No! Why do you always have the arcane golem? Why? Why is it? You shitty bastard. Well, there's only one thing for it. Had to be done.
For honor.
Is it? Yeah, it is okay. The question is, how close to death am I? Very. So 2 will take me down to 7. It's a kill command and something at 2 mana. It's a kill command and like an arcane shot with a beast blade. It's very scary times indeed. I would like an armor smith, please. I would very much like an armor smith, please. Please. Give me the good stuff. No, what I would like is, right, okay, here's what I would like. I'd like a shield block that gives me an armor smith. Oh, you fucking secret hunter bastard. What is it? 2 secrets! What is this shit? You dirty secret using bastard. Do I play Ysera and do nothing? No. I should armor up and do nothing. Armor up, do nothing, have fun. Because he can't, well... As it stands, we're level peggings. With hero powers, that is. He removes my armor, I just armor up again.
Ready to ride.
That's just some straight up bullshit.
For honor.
If it's freezing trap, a whirlwind. Okay.
All upon.
I need a smaller minion on the board to counteract that thing. Do I... Fuck me. I will eventually die here because I've been too... Yeah, I need to... One of them's going to be explosive. Fuck! I was dead anyway.